Hey guys, it's Archon. Welcome to Inferno Friday. This week we're going to be talking about Paragon levels and the fastest way to get experience. We're going to be talking about the critical mass nerf and how you can fix your build and get it working again. We're going to be talking about the big giveaway we're doing on Twitch because we hit 750 followers, thanks to some of you guys. We're going to be talking about Jay Wilson's apology letter that some of you guys might have heard about. And of course we're going to be doing our weekly giveaway. So first of all, Paragon levels. Over on Twitch TV, we've been live streaming, and mostly what we've been doing is trying to find the most efficient way to farm Paragon. So me and my wizard friend Prostasis kind of went through some different acts to see which act was giving the best XP, and we found that Blizzard actually did a pretty good job of balancing the acts. We only got slightly more EXP on Act 3 than on Act 1, and we think it's mostly because our build is better for Act 3. So first of all, we're going to recommend that you grind whatever act you're most comfortable with. If you're dying too much in Act 3 or 2 and you can't get through it very quickly, then drop down to Act 1. But if you're going through Act 1 so quickly that you're kind of wasting time, you might as well go up to Act 2 or 3. You'll get a little bit more experience, or maybe the same, but you'll be getting better loot. So grind the act that you're comfortable in and that you're not dying too much. The important thing is you can get through it quickly. Now, assuming you can do Act 3, you can get through it quickly and you're not dying a lot, we found a couple routes that work really well, and they're mostly based around Ariat Crater. Ariat Crater 1 and Ariat Crater level 2 give really good EXP, mostly because of those little scorpions. The scorpions, I think, give about 4,000 experience. I haven't calculated exactly, so a big pack of 20 of them is going to give you a ton of EXP. And that'll level you really quickly. Now the question is whether it's worth it to get 5 stacks of Nephilim before you go to Ariat Crater. And what we found is it might depend on your class and build. You should probably test it out yourself. For example, Prostasis on his Whirlwind Barb found that if he just does Ariat Crater 1 and 2 and then starts over again, he gets the best EXP. He doesn't get 5 stacks. However, the route that's been working best for me is I go to the Keep Depths level 1 and try to get 5 stacks. If I can't get it there, I'll go to the Keep Depths level 3. I only skip 2 because I hate those Splody guys. I die all the time. So Keep Depths 1 and 3 are great for me. I'll get my 5 stacks. And then I go to the Bridge of Corsic. And from the Bridge of Corsic, I go all the way through the rest of Act 3. Because Reiki's Crossing has a ton of guys, and so does that area with the catapults. The Ballistae and the Trebuchet. Now I start on the quest Kill Siegebreaker, so I don't have to do the Ballistae and the Trebuchets. And then I go all the way through, I hit Ariat Crater level 1 and 2 to the towers, and I go all the way to Azmodan. And that's been getting me the most experience per hour. I get about 17 million experience per hour doing that, and I'm working on getting that up. But basically, you definitely want to get Ariat Crater level 1 and level 2 in there somehow, and it's kind of up to you if you want to get 5 stacks first, and if you want to add other things, but I recommend trying out different things. And of course, if you're dying too much, I do recommend dropping down to Act 2 or even Act 1. Second up, the critical mass build. Now I just made a video about this, so I'll go ahead and put an annotation up, but the critical mass build actually still works thanks to the fact that the Storm Chaser rune on Energy Twister didn't have its proc coefficient reduced for some reason. Now we're not sure if this will stay in place or if it'll get changed, but for now you can still use critical mass pretty well with Storm Chaser, and I recommend trying it out, and you can check out that video if you want to hear more about that. Hey, this Sunday we're doing our big Twitch giveaway. I said we were going to do a big giveaway once we hit 750 followers. We hit it way sooner than I thought we would, thanks to you guys. And so this Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, we're giving away $100 worth of Diablo Gold and Path of Exile beta keys. It's going to be up to you if you're one of the 10 winners. So make sure you get on the stream over at Twitch TV at 7 p.m. Pacific on Sunday, and you'll be eligible to win some of that $100 worth of gold, or of course Path of Exile beta key. Next up, I just wanted to briefly address Jay Wilson's apology letter. Now I heard about this after the fact. Someone on Twitch actually told me about it, but apparently Dave Brevik is the creator of Diablo 1 and 2, had said something that upset Jay. I think he said something along the lines of, we would have done Diablo 3 differently, or maybe I would have done Diablo 3 differently. Either way, Jay apparently dropped the F-bomb on Facebook, And it was only a couple days later he came out with this really big apology letter. It's amusing and interesting, and you should definitely read it. I have actually a bit more respect for Jay Wilson after reading it, because he was really honest in the letter, and I appreciated that. And he also talks a bit about some things that they want to add to the game. They talk about the possibility of letting you choose your own monster difficulty, and of course they say they're not just going to be adding PvP in 1.1, they'll also be adding something new for you to do once you hit max level. And it's not going to be something like Paragon, it's going to be like an actual new activity, something you can do other than running through the axe on the item hunt. So that was really exciting, cool to read, and I'll put a link in the description of this video if you guys want to check out the letter too. I definitely recommend everyone reading it. Okay, that's all the news I have for you this week, but of course we're going to do our weekly giveaway now, and I'll start by announcing the winner of last week's giveaway. The winner of last week's giveaway is Bren Smith, and I'll put that on the screen there. Bren Smith said he wanted the shoulders, and so you got him, Bren. You're the winner, and you're going to win my old 7 Sins shoulders. Now, they're not the new updated ones, but they're still some pretty good shoulders, better than most rares, and hopefully those will be a good upgrade for you, Bren. So I had to replace the shoulders, so we had a new item in the giveaway this week, and I went ahead and got a new Vial Award. A pretty good deal in the auction house, and good for a barbarian. I think especially good for a whirlwind barbarian, because they're not so reliant on really high HP. It doesn't have vitality, but it has a lot of what it does have. It has 176 strength, 80 all resist, 244 armor, 331 life regen, and then a couple other things that aren't that great. But really good shoulders, maximum all resist, and some crazy armor, so these should be really good for a whirlwind barb, or maybe any barb for that matter. Now, the 3 other items have been on before, but I'll go over them again. We have some glass cannon, demon hunter, or monk gloves, have a ton of dex, some crit hit chance and damage. This amulet is my old amulet, so good for a wizard or a witch doctor. 217 intelligence, a little bit of all resist, 250 armor, and 7.5 crit. A really nice amulet for Witch Doctor or Wizard. And then this Magic Find helm could be good for anyone. It has 66 all resist and a total of 41 Magic Find. Now, Magic Find has gone down a little bit since they announced the Magic Find cap, but it's going to be a long time before people start hitting caps. So you might there's no reason to get rid of your Magic Find now. It's still a good helm. So if you want one of those 4 items, if one of those 4 items is an upgrade for you, go ahead, leave a comment below, let me know which of the items you want. You must be on a US server, unfortunately, for me to get you the items. But I will pick one comment randomly using a random number generator, and next week we'll announce the winner, and I'll make sure I get you that item. I'll also send you a message on YouTube, so make sure you're checking those if you don't catch the video. So that's all we have for this week. Just a reminder, we're doing a huge giveaway here on YouTube. Once I hit 5,000 subscribers, we're giving away over $500 worth of Diablo stuff, gold, and one item. One person will get any item they want from the Real Money Auction House. So make sure you're a subscriber so we can get to that 5,000 mark sooner, and then we can do our huge giveaway. So thanks for watching, guys. Please come hang out on twitch.tv sometime and watch the live stream. We have a ton of fun on there. I'll have another video for you guys soon. Thanks for watching.